Hello everyone, I'm Anrista Kusumah from the Master of Management program at Pajajaran University, Indonesia. Today, I'll be sharing my research conduct on a government SME or we call in Indonesia is UMKM. The title of my research uh, is Strategic Alignment and Performance Improvement through Balance Scorecard, Insights from PT Das Garmen Indonesia. First, I will explain what is balance scorecard. The balance scorecard is a strategic tool designed to help organizations measure and manage performance holistically. It focuses on four key perspectives. The first is financial, the second is customer, the third is internal business process, and the fourth is learning and growth. Beyond just performance measurement, the BAC can enhance operational efficiency, reduce waste, and improve process flexibility. Why is BEC relevant to SME? Previous study highlight that the balance scorecard provides a strategic framework to align an organization vision, mission, and goals. However, many SME face challenges such as difficulty in selecting relevant performance indicator, struggling to integrate strategy into daily operation, and also limited adoption and implementation of the BAC framework, especially in Indonesia. Is there Interestingly, most prior research has focused on large corporation or specific sector like manufacturing and service, leaving a significant gap in understanding how SME can benefit from this tool. This sets the stage for my research, which aim to address this challenge and explore the potential of BAC implementation in SME. Let's look at how this research connects to the real world case study at this ID. As a creative SME, does ID struggle to manage performance holistically, particularly in key areas such as customer satisfaction, operational efficiency, and also product innovation? This challenge highlights the need for a structured approach to performance management. This study also aims to address these gaps by exploring the implementation of the balance scorecard at DAS ID as a case study. The primary focus is to identify relevant performance indicator tailored for creative SME like this ID. Let's we move to the research and methodology section. This study adopts an exploratory design aimed at gaining insight to the implementation of the balance scorecard in SME. The primary data collection method used was focus group discussion, complemented by a literature review to enrich the analysis of empirical findings. This approach was chosen as it allowed for a deeper understanding of the phenomena challenge and specific needs of SME. The participants in this study include six managerial level employees from this ID. Participants were selected based on work experience and experience from the understanding of the company performance system. To gain a deeper understanding of how the balance scorecard can be effectively implemented in an SME like this ID, we conduct a focus group discussion with key managerial participants. This method was chosen to gather diverse insight and experience directly from those involved in decision making and daily operations. Through the FGD, we explore the four core perspectives of the balance scorecard, allowing to us identify challenge, opportunity, and potential strategies for improving performance. Now that we've covered the research design and methodology, it's time to delve into the heart of the study, the result, and discussion. This is where we uncover the key finding from this ID, analyze the challenge they face, and explore the how balanced scorecard framework can provide actionable solution. Now we move to the first perspective. It's about learning and growth perspective. In the learning and growth perspective, we identify two main challenges at this ID. First is about the individual development. The skill development of employees is not yet optimal. Low motivation for learning and limited impact from mentoring programs have further hindered individual growth. To address that issues, I recommended introducing innovative training programs tailored to employee needs and offering incentive to boost motivation for a continuous learning and development. And for the work culture, another significant finding is the current company culture, which is not fully embraced by employees. Many perceive it as impulse leading to resistance and reduced engagement. To overcome that challenge, it's essential to build an inclusive organization culture where employees feel value and their contribution are recognized. This can help foster a sense of belonging and improve overall engagement. Now we move to the second perspective. It's about internal process. At this ID, this perspective reveals several operational and structure challenges that significantly impact productivity and performance measurement. In the internal process perspective, has two key issues emerged. Currently, the implementation of KPI at this ID is incomplete, and there is no structured KPI framework tailored for each division. This creates barrier to effective performance measurement and reduce the company's ability to evaluate progress systematically. Aligned with previous research, I recommend developing tailored KPI framework for each division and training employees to use them effectively. This will provide a structured approach to performance evaluation and faster accountability. Another challenge is the excessive workload placed on certain individuals, leading to inefficiencies and burnout. Additionally, poor internal communication between divisions further exacerbates this operational challenge. To address this, I propose redistributing responsibility to balance workloads and adopting project management tools to streamline communication and collaboration across the division. And we move to the another perspective. Uh, we will move to the customer and financial perspective. This area play a vital role in maintaining business sustainability. For this ID, challenge in meeting customer expectation and ensuring financial efficiency directly impact overall performance. Let's delve deeper into the finding and explore actionable recommendation. Starting with the customer perspective, our finding reveal that customer satisfaction at this ID still requires significant improvement. The high volume of complaints indicates a gap between customer expectation and the quality of product or service delivered. To address that issues, I recommend implementing an effective feedback system that enable to the company understand customer needs better and resolve complaints swiftly. This approach will not only enhance customer satisfaction but also serve as a valuable tool for improving service quality. Another key challenge is product innovation, which is currently constrained by limited production capacity and insufficient education among employees on market trends. To overcome this, we suggest adopting a market-driven product innovation approach to ensure products aligns with customer needs. Simultaneously, education employee about product trends will empower them contribute more effectively to the innovation process. Shifting to the financial perspective, cost efficiency remains a pressing issue. There is a mismatch between employer salary expectation and the benefit provided, as well as the absence of penalties for resigning employee, which increase financial risk for the company. To address that problem, I propose conducting operational cost audit to identify inefficiency and implementing benchmarking of employee benefit against market standard to ensure fair and competitive compensation. Additionally, operational challenges have impacted the company ability to achieve financial target. To mitigate this, optimizing operational costs and adopting profitability focused management strategies are critical steps towards sustainability financial performance. By addressing this interrelated challenge, this ID can build stronger customer relationship, foster innovation, and achieve greater financial stability, ultimately paving the way for long-term growth. Next, let's summarize the key takeaways and discuss the strategic implication of this finding. This section about the summarize the key challenge that ID face and highlight the strategic insight gained from the band scorecard framework. This research aimed to identify relevant performance indicator for creative SME like this ID using the band scorecard framework. The finding reveals significant challenge across the four key perspectives of the BAC as shown on the screen. First, it's about the learning and growth perspective. Challenges include ineffective in recruitment process, low learning motivation, and resistance to workplace culture. The second is internal process perspective. Key issues include obstacle in KPI implementation, uneven workload distribution, and difficulties in managing production standard. The third is about customer perspective. Low levels of customer satisfaction and limitation in product development were identified as area needing improvement. And the last perspective is about financial perspective. Cost inefficiencies and operational challenges were found to significantly impact the achievement of financial target. This finding provide a clear understanding of the performance gaps at DAS ID needs to address. The balance scorecard framework offers a structured approach to tackling this challenge and align the company strategic goals with measurable improvement. Let's now we move to the strategic recommendation based on this insight. This recommendation aim to help this ID and similar creative SME enhance performance and achieve strategic alignment. This research recommends several strategic actions to address the performance gap identified. First, training and development. Develop innovative training programs to enhance employee skills and motivation. The second is KPI structure. Implement relevant KPI framework tailored for each division to improve performance measurement and accountability. Third, operational efficiency, redistribute responsibilities to balance workload and enhance productivity. Fourth, product innovation, focus on market-driven product innovation to meet customer needs effectively. Fifth, financial efficiency. Conduct operational cost audit and benchmark employee benefit against market standard to optimize financial efficiency. This recommendation provide a practical guide for implementing relevant performance indicator in creative SME like this ID, ensuring better alignment between strategy and operational. For future research, I suggest exploring the integration of digital technology to support BAC implementation and evaluating its impact on SME performance holistically. This will provide deeper insight into how technology can enhance efficiency, productivity, and overall competitiveness. Thank you for time and attention throughout this presentation. This research highlights the potential of the balanced scorecard framework to address performance challenge and drive strategic alignment in creative SME like this ID. By implementing the recommendations that I shared today, SME can enhance their efficiency, productivity, and overall competitiveness in an ever-evolving market. I hope this insight and findings presented will contribute to further discussion and practical application in SME performance management. If you have any question or would like to explore specific aspect further, I will be happy to discuss them with you. Thank you once again and I look forward to your feedback.